You know, when I think about the stages of life, I've always been obedient enough to do things by threes. One for the Father, one for the Son, and one for the Holy Spirit. But when I sit with life as it is right now, when I really look around, I don't just see stages. I see people. I see 5 different types of people. 5 categories that someone can find themselves in depending on what life has placed on their shoulders. And these aren't just labels. They're phrases, moments, seasons. So today, I want to talk through each one. Because if you're listening, there's a good chance you've been there. Or you're standing there right now at this moment. So we're going to start with phase 1, and that is doubt. There's going to be a time in your life, or maybe there has been a time in your life where you knew you can do the job. You knew you were qualified. You knew you already done it before. But somehow, doubt still showed up. You started questioning yourself, second guessing your abilities, and wondering if you're still that person. And the truth is, everybody starts here. Even confident people, even faithful people, even people who look like they've all got it together. Doubt doesn't mean you're weak. It just means you're human. Now, I know in your life, you're going to have several things in your life that's going to weigh you down. But here, we're going to go to phase 2. And that is determination. After doubt comes determination. This is when you don't have all the answers, but you keep showing up anyway. You're tired. You're unsure. You might even be scared, but something in you says, I'm not done. Determination doesn't mean you're fearless. It means you're moving despite of fear. So, I take you to phase 3. And that is obedience. Obedience is quiet. It's not flashy. And we all know that it's not loud. Obedience is when you slow down enough to listen. And when you do what you're supposed to do, even when it doesn't make sense and nobody's clapping for you. Obedience causes comfort. It causes explanations, and sometimes it causes people. But obedience is never wasted. So I take you to phase 4. And phase 4 is going to be revenge. Revenge is what happens when plans and pain doesn't get fixed nor healed. When hurt starts driving in different directions. When anger feels eager and is easier than to forgive. See, the dangerous things about revenge is that it convinces you that you're strong while it's slowly making you bitter. See, healing is the real victory. You don't owe your future your past. So, I take you to perseverance. And that's phase 5. And finally, perseverance is when you've been kicked down so many times that standing up is no longer about pride. It's about survival. So if you're still here, still listening, still breathing, that means perseverance is already in you. See, the reflection of it all is that these aren't personalities. They're struggles. They're battles. They're what people are silently suffering with while showing up each and every day. And then there's the old saying, something my grandmother used to say and something I've heard my whole life. Somebody prayed for me. Whether it was your grandmother, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your niece, and even your nephew. Somebody prayed for you. Somebody is praying for you. The struggles I'm naming are just that. They're struggles. They are not your story. They are battles. And this is not your roof. It's only the covering. It's only covering you up for right now. So, take the faith of that mustard seed and plant it. Let it grow vine by vine. And in every vine, there is warm blood meant to flow. Meaning life still runs through you. Meaning your strength is still powerful. Meaning even when you feel stuck, you are still alive, still growing, still becoming. I thank you. I thank you for staying on this for so long and listening to what you are. This is your girl Sean, coming to you from the JustBox, where your peace will always remain still so your mind can get filled. And here you will never get a bill, because all we have to offer is so much information. We thank you for tuning in, and take care.